You have a lot of projects I want to talk about. The one film is The Hate U Give.
Yeah.
Now, this is...
So this film is based on a book, and the book was based on a Tupac poem that The Hate U Give. He said, "The hate you give little infants F's everybody." That's what Thug Life stood for. When Tupac had that Thug Life across his stomach.
Yeah.
And this movie is a book was written based on that poem, and it really is just saying, like, the movie is incredible. George Tillman directed it, and Amanda Steinberg is starring in it, and it's really dealing with a lot of, like, just a community that's been broken up by a tragic incident and how a family has to deal with that. And this young girl who's, like, has the code switch, she's a black girl from the neighborhood who really is, like, trying to fit in at the white school she goes to, and she code switches, but then this incident changes her and makes her have to come and use her voice. And it's really about how family deals with these situations. It's a good look at America and what our responsibility is to each other. And I think it's a powerful movie.
And then you have Smallfoot, which is a animated, full-on kids, fun family movie. That's family.
Yeah, that's family. Yeah, it is. That's a family, everybody.
Yeah, it's fantastic. So many voices and people in this. I'm like, who is that? Like, I know James Corden's in it.
James Corden, yeah.
Channing Tatum, LeBron.
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito's great.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hilarious. Character's great.
Yeah.
LeBron. LeBron James.
Yeah.
How great was LeBron James?
LeBron
doing that? He went for it.
Man, I didn't even know it was him for a while.
Me neither. Like, I saw his name come up. I go.
But I was excited. We did the premiere, and I was excited because, you know, one of the reasons I do animated films, I love for kids to get excited and feel that joy. And plus, this film
it was fun. I watched it with my kids.
Yeah, did your kids like it?
They loved it.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a great message to it too, but it's fun. It's fun. But so I was having a good time on the red carpet, well, the blue carpet they had, and the kids were paying attention to me, and then as soon as LeBron stepped out, it was over, man. It was like, you know, it was like everybody just turned to LeBron. The red carpet is a humbling experience, man. For real, it is.
I know.
It is.
Let's talk about the movie. Basically, what it's about is there's like a whole village of Yetis or Bigfoots.
Bigfoot, yeah.
And one of the Bigfoots think that they rumored that they saw a Smallfoot, which is
a human.
A human.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for them, seeing a human is like, I just saw Smallfoot, yeah. And so then he's trying to prove to everyone that he really did see Smallfoot.
Right.
And it's funny and it's charming and it's got a message in there.
Yeah, but my character is the Stonekeeper, and he is like, it was tough because I had to play like a politician. I was like holding all the whole idea that Smallfoot didn't exist, human beings didn't exist. I had to keep that lie going, so I felt like a real politician, you know. You know how that is, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you gotta
keep the lies going. Some of them do, right?
Exactly. But we figure it out by the end,
yeah.
And it becomes a cool, peaceful, and loving world.
Yeah.
I want to show a clip from Kama's new film, Smallfoot, in theaters everywhere now. Check this out.
Now, I know Migo has gotten you all very anxious with his little story, but there's nothing to fear because it isn't true.
But I saw one.
You can't have seen it because it doesn't exist.
I know, because the stone says there's no such thing as a Smallfoot.
Yep, right there.
But it was right there in front of me.
Hey, Migo, how did you know it was a Smallfoot?
It had a small foot.
Dad?
Most likely he slipped, hit his head, got confused, and saw a yak. Because if Migo is saying he saw a Smallfoot, then he's saying a stone is wrong. Is that what you're saying, Migo? That a stone is wrong?
If saying I saw a Smallfoot means that a stone is wrong, then I guess I am.
Our thanks to Common!
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.